Without further ado, welcome to another episode of Interviews with the Foreign Magazine, where we dive deeper beyond the surface. Here, we go beyond the headlines and social media posts to explore the stories, insights, and journeys of our guests. Each sit down is a chance to uncover their perspectives, experiences, and what drives them. Today, we're bringing you another in-depth conversation. And today, man, we got the son of a heavy Detroit figure, pioneer, legend, street legend. Today, man, we got T Stuckey Jr. in the building, aka King Stuck. What's going on, my brother? How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. What's the word, Famo?
Man, taking it easy, bro. Taking it easy. As always, man, I like to tell every guest that sit down, it's an honor and it's a pleasure. Any accomplishment, you know what I mean, as a black man, you feel me, here is a great accomplishment. You know what I mean? Beating the odds, coming from the circumstances you come from, you know what I mean? Coming from the history you come from. I watch you. I see what you got going on, from the movies to the music.
Yes, sir.
Everything. You could choose any lane that you want to choose. You know what I mean? But you focused, you standing on business. And for that, you know, it's an honor to have you, Brody.
Man, I appreciate that, Famo. You already know what it is.
Oh, yeah, 100.
It's crazy
100.
you say that, too, because I think about stuff like that all the time. That's really the message, for real. You know what I'm saying? For me, personally, because, you know, coming up where we come from, it is a lot of choices. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of peer pressure. That's what people don't want to lock in on. Peer pressure is a motherfucker, especially the peers I had. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
So you got a few options, and you can watch a motherfucker right next to you run it up crazy. But then in 2, 3, 4, 5 years after that run, what happened? They gotta go sit down, and it's a major setback. And I watched that shit time after time after time after time, to the point where I said, I don't want to go down that road myself. I think I'm gonna figure something else out. And it's crazy because I never thought that picking up an ink pen or a piece of paper would be something that would bring me some type of financial success. I never thought that unless it was writing a rap or something like that. But I had to really dig into like my intellectual bag in order to go find a check. You know what I'm saying? When I was in school, I used to tell myself, I'm never gonna need this shit. Like, I'm gonna be a rapper. I knew that since I was a little nigga, you feel me? So I never thought that I was even gonna need the utensils that I was learning at the time. But I'm glad, you know, I had my mother there to guide me the right way and instill certain type of morals in me, because later on in life they came in handy as far as not being a follower and just trying to lead my people to something different. But it's always in the back of your head, I can go do this. I know such and such can do that. Blah, 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 blah.
100%.
It's always right there.
Always. And that was the thing that I was going to say is when you come from a pedigree as such, you know, that you come from, for some people that road to being able to get a bag or, you know, to shoot certain plays may be a little difficult. So that may deter a person from doing it, as opposed to you, where I'm sure, you know what I mean? Within a finger snap, you be able to, you know, make whatever move that you need to make to get in the game, but you chose a different route. And even in doing my research, that don't mean that it's always been this for you either. You know what I mean? So we ain't gonna sit here and paint a picture like you know, just been,
I got you,
100% on point and focused. That comes with stages and degrees as you develop in life.
Right.
And now we at this point where we got a polished young man, you feel me, that's taking care of his business. So if we can, we're going to actually go back to the beginning and we're going to work our way all the way up to where we at right now, man. So let's go back to the origins, man. It's to my understanding that you actually have the best of both worlds. Same thing like myself. Your dad side is on the west side and your mom's side is the east side. Mine's is the flip way. You know, my mom is West Side and my pops East Side.
Right.
Having that dynamic, but specifically PA, Puritan, legendary hood in Detroit. Oftentimes, for the audience that may watch this interview, you hear of the 8 Mile, you know what I mean, because of the movie, obviously. And you may hear 7 Mile largely because of Blade. You may hear Joy Road now because of T Grizzly. But Puritan, you know, legends come from there.
With an S. Big legends with an S.
Big legends with an S. That's a fact. Talk about them early childhood days, man, and just kind of growing up and kind of just seeing what was going on in your neighborhood, or just seeing the lifestyle of your pops at that young age.
Well, see, I grew up with my grandmother for real. You know what I'm saying? And we was on 6 Mile and Stout. Like, a lot of people automatically connect me with Puritan, but I didn't really start moving around on Puritan until I was about 16, 15, 16. Before that, I was always on 6 Mile. You know what I'm saying? I was on Prairie, 6 and Prairie. You know, we was on Stout. And I stayed with my grandma before it was my auntie in that time. My mom's always kept up nice, you know what I'm saying? She always been on her shit. And at a young age, we knew that it was a lot of us in the house because my grandmother was a foster parent. You feel me? So she had a whole bunch of kids running around. And that really taught us, like, you know, motherfucker, Lachi, steal. You know, we learned a lot just being around new strangers coming in and out the house all the time. Or different motherfuckers sleeping in the bunk bed.
Right.
Ahead of you.
So she was actually, not to cut you off, I just want to walk with you and make sure I'm understanding. She would actually take on foster children and provide a better lifestyle for them and all of that.
My grandmother done had over 20 foster children coming out of her house over the years.
That's amazing.
She'd adopted 2 of them. 2 of them still. They family to us, you know, since they was kids. They still around, you know. So, and everybody else who done came in and out the house, they all call her Ma. So I got a lot of uncles that's my age, younger than me, you know what I'm saying? Because we family like that. So my pops, he was kind of running the streets early, you know what I mean? So, you know, he'd stop by, bring a nigga a Techno Marine, iced out cross, you know what I'm saying? You know, and we would have nice clothes and shit like that, you know. So pops held it down as far as, you know, being a father figure. But, you know, my grandmother really took on most of that weight. Then my pops went to jail when I was 8.
Right.
Yeah. And
so
then,
if I may, prior to him going to jail at 8, is one thing, and this is not to take anything away. I just recognize because I'm gonna just say, for the lack of better words, I can relate.
Yeah.
To be there financially versus being there time-wise. How much time did you get to spend with your pops prior to him going to prison?
Not much, you know. It was enough for me to have childhood memories, you know what I'm saying? Riding in the Marauder, coming up here, Greenfield Plaza.
Them was
you know
the days, the Marauder days, boy.
That's how I know everybody in this building, because my pops used to bring me up here, a young nigga grabbing jewelry and shit like that. So I used to be in the studio with him all the time. You know, we had a dog named Endo. We got a lot of memories, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, I love my pops. He was there for us, you know, as much as he could have been at that time. But, you know, I got 11 brothers and sisters. So that's where it get tricky, because a lot of people be like, you know, Lil T Stuckey. Man, it's 11 of us. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the only one. You know what I mean? I got another brother look just like me, just like his father. And that's Lil T Stuck. You know what I'm saying? So that's really why I ventured off into the King T Stuck thing. It's like a branding of my own, my own lane. Because it's a lot of us Lil T Stuck. I got Rich Boy Toriano, that's my other brother, and he's Lil T Stuck as well, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's a little bit like a side-eye term, because that Lil T Stuck stuff stick to me so strongly because I'm named after my father. But it's a lot of us, and I'm only saying that because we had to split our time with our pops. You know, he got lots of baby mothers. So he might be over here, over there, over there, over here, or in the streets, or in the studio. It's a lot of places he had to make a lot of rounds. So not giving it an excuse or nothing, but
But that is
That's just reality.
That's the reality. No, 100%. That's the reality. You know, and that lifestyle, when you in the game like that, or you know, doing whatever you doing, whether even if it's you chasing your dreams and you know, even being legal.
Right.
You know what I mean? When you chasing goals, it's gonna take a lot of time.
Yeah.
You
sure.
know, and it's good that you understand, you know what I mean, them sacrifices that he, you know, made to, you know, try to assure that y'all had what y'all needed and make sure the family was good and all of that, man. So that's dope that you got that understanding. So you say you grew up with grandma. I'm sure she gave you a lot of morals and values, because for her to even take on that task, you get what I'm saying, to take in, that's a quality woman.
Yeah, my grandma 80 right now. I still take her to the doctor. You know, everything that she need, I'm right there. You know, basement, whatever.
Right.
I'm right there. So me and grandma still locked in, and I say that to say like, my grandma ain't turning her back to nobody. You know what I mean? All of the kids and stuff like that, most of them, they still come by there daily, and it's still 3-4 motherfuckers living in the basement right now.
Straight
that
up.
she trying to get like, all right, y'all niggas get the fuck
Straight
off.
up.
So that's my grandma. You know what I'm saying? She. I mean, that's funny.
That's dope. That's dope. Pops go in at when you 8 years old. Do you remember that day? Was it a raid? Was it just a pickup? Like, how can you? What's your memories?
It was just like he stopped coming around. I'm like, damn, something's different. And then we moved from Atlanta because I was living in Atlanta. My pops had whatever. We had a house in Atlanta, and we came back up here. I remember my mama. She like, you know, pack some clothes or whatever, because it is a memory. I actually packed some clothes. We packed some clothes, and we stopped at Burger King, and we got a Whopper. That bitch was split in half. I still remember it. I ate half of it, went to sleep, woke up, we was back in the D, back at grandma's house. And when we was back at grandma's house, it just was like, that was it until like, you know, 15, 14. You know, my grandma even moved from Stout because she got tired of the mice and that motherfucker. We moved from there and she moved to Ypsilanti. So we went out there for about 2 years, and I'm like, Ma, all right, now you gotta come grab me. Like, shit. Cause like, we got, all right, I'm done out there. It's enough.
No disrespect to MC. Shout out to everybody there, but
no cap.
This a little different. You
gotta come grab me. So, you know, my dudes came grab me, and I've been back with my moms until I became an adult. I moved out of my mama's house when I was 18. And it wasn't like I had my own shit. I moved right to my auntie house. Right. Back in the hood.
Straight up.
That's crazy, but that's what it was. We moved right back off of Prairie. And then just the whole neighborhood essence, that's where I got it right then.
That's where it kicked in. That
it kicked in full-fledged right then. It was at that time, it was like, nigga, we hustling, we rapping, and we wild as hell. So I was always the calm one. I'm gonna just put that out there. You know? I was always the calm one. My niggas, man, they crazy as hell still. You know, they wild. And that's just what it was, you know. It was 20, 30 of us get together, run around this motherfucker, beat people up. You know, shit.
And that's how it is, man, in them young days. It's funny because I was riding with my wife, and we rolled past a gas station, and he seen like 20 guys at the store. You know what I mean? And she was like, man, I'd never be able to do no stuff like that. And I'm like, no, babe. I'm like, you don't understand. You get what I'm saying? Like, when you don't really got an aim, and you really don't know what your purpose is, and all you know is you want to get a couple of dollars to, you know, get some shoes, or, you know what I mean, get some clothes, or whatever the case may be. And you know that when you look on your right and your left, you feel me, y'all are laughing, y'all having a good time, smoking, drinking. You gonna want to be in that environment every day.
See, that's what fucked me up too. And that's crazy because you hitting it on the money like that. Because with me, it was not necessarily peer pressure, because my peers was always trying to push me to be higher. Like, it was never like a peer pressure thing, like, nigga, you listen to us, you do that. No, they was always trying to put me in position to lead, always. Like, since I was younger. Nigga, your pops did this. Your pops did that. Man, T won't let niggas talk to him like that. Man, T come through like this. Da da da. So all of that shit used to like stick on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's an old drunk ass motherfucker sitting on the block ain't got shit, he telling me about all the memories he had with my pops. I still remember that shit in the back of my head. Soon as a situation comes similar to it, I'm trying to respond in that same exact type of demeanor, mannerism, the whole nine. And that's when I said, nigga, I'm not walking in my own shoes. You know what I'm saying? And California is what really changed that for me. I know we ain't there yet, but that's where the change came in. But at that time, it was just all about me wanting to be a leader.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I knew what my people was doing. I knew we was doing this, we was doing that, we was wild, woo, woo. But I'm like, all right, we can't do this like that. We can't do that like this. This needs to be a little more strategic, or I'm not involved.
Which essentially is that leader mindset. You know what I mean?
From a young nigga.
Facts.
And it didn't always work out, you know what I'm saying, in our favor. It just was the experiences that made me say, man, y'all niggas, I'm not finna keep running around this bitch like this, man. We ain't getting no money. You know, I'm not some rich kid. A lot of people throw that on me because my pops had 10 M's when he got arrested. You feel me? When he went to jail, he had 10 M's. So motherfuckers like, nigga, I know you grew up having. And I gotta shout out my mama, dog, because she'll make y'all motherfuckers think this nigga left us 10 M's, nigga, and we ain't had shit. And she used to do it like with nothing, bro. Like, nothing. All we had to do though, because it wasn't hard, just throw the J's on, throw this on, throw that on. They like, them niggas got it. And we know, like, nigga, he ain't on at the crib. We boiling fucking hot water in pans trying to, you know, the rent paid though, shit. You know, it's just like, well, we went through all of that shit. So, you know what I mean? I wasn't some rich kid, but my mother made sure we had it, and motherfuckers thought.
Man, shout out to Mom Deuce, because I know that had to be a heavy load on her as well. You know, having that support, you know what I mean? Having that support from somebody that's going to make sure if all else fails, here you go.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? To really having to figure it out, you know what I mean? And maintain the children, and just knowing the peer pressure of who your father is, you know, going to school. Like, you can't go to school with FUBU on and goddamn.
Oh man, I used to get teased in school. I went through a time period with that too. Yeah. When my moms came and got me from Ypsilanti, we went to a school in Farmington Hills, and we're East Middle School. And at that school, all the kids had designer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody had on True Religion, Polo. This is all right. This is when Polo, it was a difference between Polo and USPA. And I didn't know the motherfucking difference, nigga. I went through this and had to experience this shit firsthand, nigga. I'm in school with the USPA on the horse thinking I'm doing it like they doing it, nigga. Somebody Kano, I still remember, shout out my nigga Kano. Like, my nigga, that's still my dog. And it like, bro, you know, that like, no, it don't got that at the bottom. Like, you feel me? Like, then I start paying attention to detail. Like, damn, this nigga got on Gucci's. Damn, this nigga got on. You feel me? So it went from grandma's house, nigga. We didn't give a fuck about no design. My grandma used to cut our hair with a bowl on top of our motherfucking head, like the chili bowl. Like, nigga, we came up like that. So by the time I got to the suburban schools, I noticed like, oh, these motherfuckers move way different. This white motherfucker, this totally different.
You know what? And that's interesting, because I did want to ask you, kind of in just scrolling and looking, is your grandmother and your mom a different ethnicity?
No, and everybody think that, you know.
They look like Indian or Ethiopian. Yeah, okay.
No, we black. Everybody black.
Okay.
I'm sure there's some stuff down the line, but I done ran a few generations back, and my people come from Benin.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we African.
Okay.
That's a part of like of my spirituality too. So it's like everybody black.
If you can, that's interesting. Like, talk a little bit about your spirituality and you know, maybe your belief system that may be different than the traditional things that we all, you know what I mean?
Well, like I say, I grew up with my grandma, so I'm a child of God for sure. And I put God first. I don't put nothing before the Lord. And then you just gotta dive into different shit, man. This conversation is like, I don't wanna strike no, you feel me? Because it's so crazy to really have a conversation like this on camera. Spirituality is a motherfucker, man. I can give you an example of how I think and just sum it up real quick.
Well, I appreciate if you did, because that's why it's interviews. You feel me, with the forum. So like, we don't just do interviews. We do INNER.
That's
you get
it.
What I'm saying? So
that's it. So like, just imagine this, right? You got, damn, man. I'm just gonna use, because I don't want to fuck this up. You got these African kids over here, and they minding their business. You know what I'm saying? And they growing up generation after generation, and they got their own belief systems. They got their own songs that they sing to each other. They got their own language. They got their own way to grow food, crops. They got a whole agriculture. They got a whole system of life over here. And they ain't bothering no fucking body. Then you got these motherfucking Europeans that come in and say, all right, we're going to grab y'all. If you too old, we're going to find something for your ass to do. But this youth group, we're going to grab y'all. We're going to put y'all on these boats, boy, men and women. And we're going to ship y'all all the way the fuck over here. And then we're going to have y'all come and build our economy. We're going to have y'all come build our land.
Yeah.
And we're going to make y'all do it for free, because we're going to enslave y'all. Just for 400 years, though. After that, you know, y'all can go do what y'all want to do. But for these 400, I'm going to need y'all to come over here. Right? All right, not only that, not only are you working for free, but on top of that, I want to strip all the belief systems that y'all have from over there. So anything that y'all was practicing, the food y'all ate, y'all way of life, y'all don't know that no more. And now, I'm finna give you this book, and this book is your life from now on. Yeah. This book, I want you to learn it front to back, and I want you to teach this to your children, your children's children, your children's children. These 400 years, I want everybody to know about this book, Christianity. Then you get to asking questions later down the line. Who wrote this book? Why are you asking questions like that? If you read it, you're not even supposed to question it. What's going on in this book? You just accept it. All right, well, I want to go to heaven, so I'm going to believe everything that I'm supposed to believe wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Thou shalt not kill. All these commandments, I'm going to follow these. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, because I want to get to God.
Facts.
So now it's a fear tactic. Now, if you don't do this, this happens. But if you're a person like me, and my mom, and my family, we say, all right, what's going to happen if we question it? You're going to go to hell. But if I already messed up on the commandment list, I'm going to hell, right?
Already. Yeah. Got you.
Okay, but wait a minute. Don't it say I can be forgiven if I go and I repent? So I'm going to ask a question and then I'll repent after. But wait a minute. You're not supposed to go into it with that type of, you know what I'm saying? But all right, but I got to get to something. Like right now, I'm just stagnated in my questions. Nobody's answering nothing. I need to figure it out. So I'm going to go back over here and say, all right, the people that was over here, what did they have going on? Oh, we ain't worried about that. That was 400 years ago. But yeah, I get it. But like, what they got going on though? I just wanted to know. Yeah. That's where I really come from. I want to know what they had going on. I just want to, you know what I'm saying? What was they eating? You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? What was they
lifestyle? What was their customs? Just,
and then once you learn it, you're gonna say, oh shit. So all of this stuff over here that I'm eating, this is bullshit. I go back to here, I'm going to have a 6-pack. That's just to sum it up, huh? All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of different little things that I don't want to dive into per se, but it's like you just even go back and listen and look at that group of people, and then you go and you look at this new age group of people, and you try to blend it together. Yeah. You'll have me.
Man, that's hard. Damn, that's hard. That's hard. And if I may, just for people to go back on their own, is it a particular name in general, or is this something that you just in gaining knowledge and going through your journey that you compiled together and you said, this is my belief system? You know what I mean?
It's more so like that, because it's beliefs over here, like I say, in those African cultures that don't agree with nothing that's going on over here. Then you got people over here that don't even think you're supposed to even entertain the stuff that's going on for him. So it's two different worlds. But if you come here, you got to learn how to balance what you going.
Man,
so it's something that I conjured up and said, okay.
And I like that. I actually like that, and I agree with that, and I would recommend that, because although there's a lot of good from 400 years ago, they don't even have cell phones or social media. You know what I mean? So it's a whole different element that maybe their belief system couldn't anticipate, that, you know, that you won't be able to, you know, get benefit from. So it's kind of like meshing both of them together and coming up with, you know, that's dope. That's dope. That's hard. That's hard. All right, just to rewind a bit, right, and kind of go back a little bit into Pops, and we gonna get there. So 10 million. He went to prison with 10 million. If you was to say, where did $10 million vanish to? You being older now, kind of understanding things big, you know, broader, what would you say that all that money went?
It was just mismanaged. You know, it was mismanaged. But at the same time, I don't point no fingers and blame nobody. You know what I'm saying? Look at me, y'all gonna see this. I don't blame nobody. And I love all my brothers and sisters. You know, I love my family. And all my daddy baby mamas. I love all y'all too. You feel me? It's nothing but love. But the money was given out to take care of the kids. And if you talk to him, that'll be more so his response. I did this, I did that. Yeah, I know, but I put this on my kids straight. I know, make sure my kids straight. Even to this day, this chain right here, this come from my father. My whole family look at this and be like, he got it. He got the medallion. He got the, you know, I did a lot of extra shit to it. I added legs. I did the Spider-Man theme behind it. But this base right here, this base come from my father. All this extra stuff, you know, I added to it. You know what I'm saying?
That was his actual piece?
This was his actual piece. This was one of them. He had, you know, he had multiple pieces, but this was one of the pieces. And, you know, I get a lot of love / hate behind this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not much that all 11 of us have to split. You see what I'm saying? So the $10 million, it was put up for the children. You know what I'm saying? We were supposed to prosper from that over the years, and it just didn't happen like that. You know, I'm sure it went to properties, cars, you know, businesses, lawyers, of course.
Of course, lawyers,
you know, and over the years, you know, the money spent, especially if you don't got no consistent money coming in, money will go. But me personally, I didn't have a dollar of none of that money. So I didn't grow up under the, you know, financial backbone of my father. I didn't grow up like that. But I grew up with, you know, his name. Yeah. And that's really that's really all I needed. You know what I'm saying?
That's powerful.
A lot of people come to me and they say, like, how is it to grow up, you know, being a son of, you know, a Detroit legend? And I say, I don't even think about it because I'm trying to become a legend myself. So that's no disrespect to my father. He knows it, you know, and I think he gives me the space now to go ahead and bump my head and do what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm just focused because my thing is not crashing out. I don't care about being popular. I don't care about motherfuckers loving and liking me. I want to make sure my kids are straight. I got 4 kids. I want to make sure all 4 of my kids are straight forever.
Real tough.
My baby mamas, man, they been going through this shit with me for years, ups and downs. I got it, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm the best daddy in the world. I'm the worst daddy in the world. I done went through all the levels of this shit. But at the end of the day, no matter what a motherfucker say, I want to make sure they all straight.
Real tough.
That's my goal. I don't know what everybody else's goal was, you know, or what the mission was, but my mission is just to make sure even my father's straight, dog. You know what I'm saying? My dad can call me right now. Man, what's up, man? Blah, blah, blah. You good? I ain't got a dollar. I'm straight. Why? Because I'm out here free, nigga, and you in jail. You're
Real
not
talk.
About to help me do shit.
Real
I'm sorry.
Real talk.
You got too many responsibilities, and everybody already latching on to you, my dog.
Real
I
talk.
need you to look at me and say, this is an assistance. He's going to help me get to where I'm trying to go. Not a nigga that's trying to pull from you. Not a nigga that's in your pockets. And I know I'm your son. You know, I might even deserve it. But nah, dog,
that ain't the role that you want to play. You actually want to, nah, that's hard. That's hard. That's hard, man. And even with talking to him like these days, you know, with him, of course, giving you, you know, that piece, what do you think your father see in you? I'm sure that he'd be able to pinpoint certain qualities out of all 11 children that he have, but you know, I'm interviewing you now,
Right.
so I just gotta ask specifically with your relationship, what do you believe that he see in you that makes your relationship what it is?
I'm not sure, man. You would probably have to ask him on that one. I think he'd give multiple people different answers. You know what I'm saying? My pops is a complex individual. You know what I'm saying? What he sees in me is maybe somebody who's not gonna stop. No matter what, I can get kicked down a million times. I'm gonna get back up the next day and go back to work.
Yeah.
I think that's probably one of my strongest qualities that out of all these years he can see, because we ain't had too much success. A lot of people, not in our eyes, a lot of people deem it success because they might see an interview or they might see me out doing this, or I'm shooting a movie, or I'm doing it. I need passive income. I need this shit to be able to take care of everybody
on cruise control,
because I'm in position to lead everybody, and that's what I've been fighting for the whole time. So now I'm here, I have to produce. And that's really where it's like, something got shake. So he done seen me going through the ups and downs with this, and he done plugged me over here with this motherfucker. Oh, I'm gonna get you in this TV show, and I'm gonna get you over here with, you know, these cats, and they got this going on. They got a Stars TV show now. You can go over there and do this, do that. I get over here with these motherfuckers, and they all in my face. Yeah, man, T, my dude, that's my man. You know, I'm gonna get you in the show. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And they calling my phone, got my motherfucking phone tapped and shit. All these crazy ass criminal drug dealing niggas calling my motherfucking phone. Now my shit clicking while I'm talking to my baby mom. I'm like, God damn, I ain't doing shit. I see motherfuckers following me. I'm like, shit, go ahead.
So you actually been in situations, bro, where you feel like the feds was following you, or like kind of?
Bro, I got this name, dog. This shit is crazy, man. This is not a game or for play. You feel me? This shit is real life. My mama's house just got raided last year. You know what I'm saying? So this shit is, it's not a joke.
And that's man, that's damn, that say a lot, man. That's the gift and, you know, the curse. You know, not to even use the word curse in like a crazy way, but just the good and the bad, or the ups and the downs when it comes to having that name. And just, you know, in their mind, they probably assume like, okay, the operation is being passed down. You know what I mean? When you on the up and up, like I see you, y'all just did a movie. I believe I seen you in the credits where you directed it. You know, put your pen on that
like
thing.
The series first. I did a TV series called Territory. I wrote it, I produced it, and I co-directed it. And then I did a movie for my younger brother. Because like I tell you, we go through a lot of shit. I did a movie solely for him. I'm not in it, nothing. I co-directed it. He co-directed it. And there was another co-director. I co-wrote it. He co-wrote it. And my father co-wrote it. And when we got it done, shout out to Ron Brown. That's my investor. You know, he threw up a large chunk of money to help us do it. I pondered all my jury to make sure it happened. You know, and we finished it. You know what I'm saying? It's about to hit Tubi in a minute. That's called Deja Vu. I got the movie premiere for this movie the 12th, October 12th at Bel Air Luxury Cinema.
Yeah, that's hard, bro. See, and that's what it is, man. Like you doing it. You feel me? Like you actually, you know, doing it. No matter where you personally may feel, we always had these high expectations of ourselves. You know what I mean? But as long as you doing the work and you laying it brick by brick, you know, eventually that house is gonna be built, and you gonna see everything that you've been putting in this work and doing. One of my partners, he has a show on YouTube, a podcast on YouTube called My Fed Vacation. My guy Real, and he actually had your pops on there. And your pops was talking about screenplays and writing. Like, how into the movies is he? A, and then B, do y'all got like a thing going where he's about to start sending a lot of his material to you, and maybe you about to bring it into fruition?
Okay, to answer the first question, how involved is he in this? My pop sent me scripts 10 years ago. This is just why it's so crazy, right? I'm not knowing I'm gonna have no power to shoot a movie. Like, that just seems so far-fetched. I was even in some childhood movies, and I'm just watching motherfuckers. Like, me, actually, all the shit. Hell no. So I never seen that, but he sent me scripts to the movie that I actually did, Deja Vu, 10 years ago.
Wow.
Right? And I never, and that's shout out to my brother, because he got to get his credit, man. Shout out Rich Boy Toriano. He grabbed that script out the trunk. It was sitting in our trunk because I had grabbed some stuff from my grandma's house and I just left it in the trunk. It probably was in the trunk for a year, just sitting there. But after I did Territory, my brother like, man, I'm about to do my daddy stories, right? So I say, I'm gonna help you make it happen. So that script was there for 10 years. I never even read the motherfucker. I read probably the first 5 pages, and I wasn't even interested in no movie shit or no script shit, none of that shit. It was actually a book. I never was interested in reading that whole book, even though it was some shit my daddy had did.
For sure.
So right now, it's probably 5 more books in the back of that car still, right now. But on the type of time he on, he more like, I got a plan. Y'all niggas need to stay focused to what I'm trying to do. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Territory didn't come from my pops at all. He didn't even see Territory coming. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even a conversation we had. I was supposed to be in the BMF TV show, and them niggas was playing with me. So I never got a chance to go do that. And I already did interviews, because I'm on the phone with these niggas every day.
Right. And I seen that too, where they actually, you were saying that you actually got a direct call from Southwest T about being in it. Why you think that didn't happen?
I'm not sure. I can't really speak on what's going on nobody else end business-wise. I'm not sure. But, you know, shout out OG. It's still all love on my end.
For sure.
You know, free Big Meech. You know, that's just what that is. I'm sure we'll get up later.
For sure. And so back to the scripts, and then now that you've been able to kind of, you know, get your feet wet with Territory and Deja Vu, do you see this as a new lane, especially being that you don't even have to fully write out all the material, but you actually got help from Pops and your brother, where, as we can see now, bro, like Tubi and specifically Detroit is killing the industry, bro. And it's a lot of bags that's being passed around in that field. Is that something that you feeling like, okay, granted, I'm gonna keep doing my music, but this movie shit is it?
It's like, man, when sometimes I feel like I'm at war with myself. Because some days it's like, I'm my own worst critic, you know what I mean? Some days it's like, all right, we here. And then some days it's like, man, fuck that. And that's just the reality of being an artist. Some days you're feeling it, some days you're not. Man, after I did that movie, I didn't go to the studio for a year. I just hit the studio last month, 2 weeks ago. And I got, 5 songs now? Because when I go. Yeah. I'm in there.
Yeah.
But I didn't go for a whole year. I ain't had no material to talk about. My jewelry was in the pawn shop. I'm broke.
Yeah. I
done spent fucking $200,000 on these fucking movies.
Yeah.
I'm like, the only thing I'm doing this shit again.
Straight up.
If I got some help.
And that's the thing with the music, man. People don't understand how much it costs to be a rapper, bro. Like you gotta spend that. You gotta go.
You gotta be that.
You gotta be that. Real. Most importantly, I heard you talking about the difference between a person that's just rapping as opposed to somebody that's really rapping about what they really live or really experience. And that's
been me, my whole rapping, situation. They used to even tell me, bro, you gotta dial it down.
Yeah.
The shit you talking about and shit you singing, nobody want to hear from you. And I'm like, why? Nigga, because your daddy's doing life for the exact shit you rapping.
Real talk.
And I never could fathom, like, why the fuck you got to do with me? And then I just got older and older. I'm like, nigga, if they was listening to this nigga CDs pulling up on him, like banging his shit, nigga, they gonna do the same thing to you. It's like, nigga, what you rapping about, you gotta just switch it up. So then I started rapping to the females and then rapping different scenarios. What you gonna do when this happen? What you gonna do if that happen? Start asking myself more questions and the shit, and then just start getting better content like that.
Man, and that's the thing, because a lot of people don't know that T Stuckey was one of the very first people to actually have his music as evidence or alleged quote unquote evidence that was used against him in his trial. He went to trial, right?
Yeah,
in his trial. So when we look at
that was the final nail in the coffin, they said. The lyrics.
See, so when we look at the Young Thugs and the Mellies and just this whole thing that's going on now in 2024.
It's interesting you say that though, because you see how Young Thug going through this trial, right? And then motherfuckers look at Gunna, and Gunna took a plea. Well, he took a proffer, right?
Yeah.
He took a plea, and basically that what he said can't be used in court against Young Thug, because that was a part of his plea agreement.
Right.
Young Thug, own brother on Funk, took that same plea deal. He went back to jail a couple of months later, but it was the exact same situation. So you got all these different people to take these either plea deal.
Yeah.
And that's the exact same thing that happened with my pops, right? So let's say you got two little cousins. I got two little cousins right now. It's a lot of shit that I be looking at my pops like, man, dog, damn. Like, you feel me? Because they say, because all of this shit is circumstantial, everything. His whole case, that's why they own it still like that, because everything, like, come on, man, the bullets they found in the floorboards, the bodies don't matter, all kind of shit with his case, but these lyrics. So I'm just gonna tell you why the lyrics became so important. People place you at the crime scene. Who places you at the crime scene? Your own cousins. Your little cousins. These niggas take plea agreements, but within the plea agreement, what they say can be used in court law, and what they say is saying that this motherfucker called me to this location in this car and did blah, 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 split. All of that's in record now. So now you got a motherfucker showing up that could have been 3 defendants saying, all right, all 3 of us gonna go, we ain't giving y'all niggas shit. We ain't giving y'all no evidence. Prove that we was there, prove that this, prove that that, prove that blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Right? That's not what happened. These motherfuckers took plea agreements, and boom, you leave my pops there to fight everything. So then, on top of that, they suppress everything up until what? I think it was a week before court. Then they hit him with the witness tampering. They trying to say, all right, this motherfucker ran over here to this witness and threatened their mama. You feel me?
Crazy.
So now he can't even get the full discovery to say, because now they got a reason to disclose shit. Now we ain't gonna bring this up until you know what I'm saying. So now you don't even know what you're fighting.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So now as everything is just being railroaded and ambushed to you at once, you got these lawyers that had to accuse themselves because they saying motherfuckers then gave them $150,000. So now they can't even be the best attorney on the case. So now you got, man.
That's the crazy thing about your pop situation, man, is because if you listen to the stories of how they painted this brother, this shit sound like it was on a goddamn mafioso, kingpin, goddamn stars episode. Like, it's crazy, bro.
It's gonna come too. I'm working on a project right now called the PA Boys.
Man, it's crazy, man, and just to see the holes, even from the person that was in jail, I believe that that said that he heard him talking about it, like come on, man, like free T Stuckey,
it's a lot of stuff, man. Right, at the end of the day.
Bro. So okay, so off of that, you go to Cali, right? You said that's when things begin to kind of turn around for you, and you kind of get focused.
Yeah, I had to leave my guns. I had to leave my guns at home. So California was like, all right, nigga, who are you really? I never had to really ask myself that in the mirror before I got to California. I always had people, like, since a little nigga, I had all these people that was just Like, nigga, what's the move? You
Yeah.
feel me? I had family, nigga. We get deep. Like, we go everywhere. So for me to go to California with just me and my little brother, it was 100% different because I had to make sure, and he don't even look at it like this, but me and my eyes, I gotta make sure I'm good and you good.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, regardless, everywhere we go, we stick together. We ain't leaving each other, nigga. We in a foreign place. We don't know these motherfuckers. So me and my brother, we went down there with not much money and our suitcases. We got off the plane. We probably got $150 a piece. You feel me? In Cali, and you got $15. That's the inflation is crazy, right? So we out there, man. We got our suitcases. We catching Ubers and Lyfts and shit. And we literally walking down Hollywood Boulevard with our suitcases.
What made you go to Cali, bro, on ass like that, bro?
What we was going through here in the city.
Okay.
I was living at my auntie house, waking up every day, fucked up. We weren't doing shit. My little cousins and them was running around wild and shit, robbing motherfuckers left and right. So I'm like, man, cuz, let's get out of here. Let's go. And cuz, this is my first time telling this story too. Cuz like, nigga, all right, come on, we out, nigga, I'm going with you. But he had a lot of shit he wasn't telling me, even against me. But I forgive him and I love him. He's still my favorite cousin. I didn't know a lot of shit, but that was going on. But I told him, nigga, let's go. We ain't got much, but nigga, all three of us, we gonna figure something when we get out there. Let's go. He like, all right, I'm coming. The day of the flight getting ready to come, this nigga don't come. He stay. Man, he stayed probably 2 months later. These niggas robbed my mama ex-boyfriend and somehow in some way the police find all her shit up in this nigga attic. I'm like, cuz, I've been gone 2 months, nigga. And this nigga, man, he gets 17 years. So right now, my little cuz, Free Wine, he doing 17. You know, and this nigga fucking copped out to the shit, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, cuz. Now that little nigga is the most talented, one of the most talented out of all of us. You know what I'm saying? As far as this rapping shit. That was my motivation to go to the studio every day. You know what I'm saying? Keep this nigga out of trouble, one, and to keep up with this nigga on this rap shit, because he rapping circles around me.
Yeah.
Like,
is that the one you said that sounded like Wayne? Or that's another one? If I ain't
my brother sounded like Wayne.
Okay.
Wayne, he just had this natural Detroit swag that's just crazy. He get on the phone right now, nigga, and get it going. Like, nigga, he got songs with Sada Baby, all them niggas. Wayne would already. Wayne grew up in ASBH with T Grizzly and them,
Gotcha.
and Leon, that's his cousin and them. And there was a lot of snitch shit going on at that time. They were saying that my cousin told on some niggas that had some shit to do with that. Nigga, I was ready to nigga fuck everything up. And Leon in the same house with my brother and sister.
Right,
you feel me?
right,
so I'm like, nigga, what the fuck going on? It's too much. Nigga, my little cousin though, that's my baby. That's who I'm rolling with. So as news got to me, like I had to start distancing myself from shit. I'm like, man, hold on.
For sure.
Is this shit true?
Yeah.
If it's true, cuz, like, shit, nigga, I'm gonna have to
take what you gotta take. Yeah.
It just never came to me in black and white. Even if them niggas watching this today, it still never came to me in black and white. A motherfucker gonna have to show me.
And that's what it is, bro. Anybody that's in the streets or that really know, you know what I mean? You can't really put that jacket on nobody, you feel me, unless you got some paperwork or just some real, you know what I mean, evidence. Like even in the Rollo situation where he allegedly got, you know, a lot of his paperwork sealed. Right. You know, and that's not to say that he did tell.
But
however,
you're sealing it for a reason. It's sealed for a reason. Like me, I said to myself, like, if I go down for any motherfucking thing, I'm doing it. Like, I understand what happened with my pops, and it's going to be a repeated cycle, but it's something that I signed up for. So if it's something, that's just the way it is. But you have to know that, being in the streets already. You can't make that decision at the last minute when these people trying to play games on your mind. That's what's going on with the YSL case right now, with the Woody nigga. Yeah. He went in there like, whoo, and then, after he done sat down in jail and learned, like, all right, this is how you supposed to move as a grown man. Now you in there trying to save face, come back to the courtroom like, you said that because I said that because y'all wanted me to say that. I don't know what you was trying to do. It's like, man, you shouldn't have said nothing.
Nah, for real, man. And that goes back to you. That's why it's important that if you are going to jump off the porch, you understand that from day one.
And that's the reason I changed my lane, because I said, I don't want to have to go sit down for no motherfucking body. My daddy right now sitting down for niggas who won't even pick up the phone or send us no cheese, won't help us do shit. But this nigga was running around risking his life for y'all, and y'all don't even understand it. Like, you don't see it on the flip side. Why? Because they in similar situations. Everybody fucked up. Everybody in jail. Some might just be doing different than others. A lot of people ask me, like, oh, what's up with you and Lil Meech? Or, what's up with you and Lil Blade? Or what's up with you and all these, sons of legend children? I'm like, man, everybody in their own lane. I'm looking at my lane and I'm like, man, this shit is difficult. So if I'm looking at it like this, I'm sure y'all niggas looking at it the same. Y'all pops not here.
Real talk.
You feel me? It's all, navigating through this. It's all different journeys, you feel me? But
that's something that you hit on that, because I was going to actually kind of mention something in regards to that, bro. It is you, Lil Blade, and Lil Meech.
Lil T, Southwest T son.
Yeah, yup, Southwest T son. Yup,
Showboat son.
Showboat son. It's a lot.
Lil Proof.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, it'll be hard. You know what, bro? I'm gonna try to put something together. You feel me?
We can do that because I'm working on something. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on something called Son of a Legend. You know what I'm saying? And Maserati Rick's son. I'm sorry, he in my show territory. And Big Meech's daughter, she in my show territory.
That's hard.
So they in my series. But I'm working on something with Al Prophet to bring everybody together, like a documentary series to tell their story. Sons of the Game. I'm sorry. Bro. Sons of the Game.
That gotta be done, man. And I think that's the thing, man. I always tell people, don't let your pain go in vain.
Yeah.
And that's just really whatever struggles or difficulties that you went through, man, that can be packaged up.
That's your
testimony.
Story.
That's your story. You know what I mean? That's the $1 million thing right there. So although it is good to follow, or pursue what you're gifted at doing, which is the music, and you know what I mean, whatever it may be, it's also something else that the creator might have planned for you.
Yep.
That can help other people, you know what I mean, that can relate to your story. You get what I'm saying?
And I truly think that got to do with the reason why I'm doing movies, because I think God is literally transitioning me, because I always wanted to be a gangster rapper. Being a gangster rapper, you have to live a certain type of lifestyle.
Facts.
I always place myself in these environments because I'm a gangster rapper. The moment I said I want to try and do something else, I seen all kind of different people come around that never supported my music. People that I'm like, oh, I don't have to force this on them.
Facts.
Hey, listen to this, do that. Different strokes, different folks. And the motherfucker might not like you until they supposed to like you. You know what I mean? And my music don't suck. Shit, I done played this shit. Yo Gotti tried to sign me 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Pop shut that shit down. Like, I could be a signed artist right now. You feel me? But that just, it don't suck. It might not be the best to every other, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Different strokes, different folks. But these movies, that's something that somebody has to watch in order to gain an opinion. Motherfuckers can look directly at me. I am the rapper. Directly at me and form an opinion. The movie, it's 30 and 60 motherfuckers in here. Who you like, who you don't like, pick one. Shit. It's a story. And I fuck with the whole process of making movies and stuff. So I think I am going towards staying in this movie lane if God continue to bless me to get it done.
Yeah, no, 100%.
If it becomes too much of a struggle to get done, then you know what I'm saying? I just went through this main drought to get these two done, and I feel like God was giving me the growing pains. Like, all right, if you really want it, I'm gonna make you go through some shit to get it.
100%.
And I did. I went through that, behind the scenes, all kind of stuff, I went through all kind of shit. For
sure. Proof. Eminem. AK. These are all
my second God daddy.
Yeah. These are all key figures in your life and your upbringing. Talk a little bit about the role, for those who may not know, the role that your father played in their careers.
Well, a lot of people don't know Proof grew up on Puritan. No, not only Puritan, but he had, a time with that. But, everybody just knew Proof and my pops to be real close. No brothers, damn near. You know what I'm saying? So he used to live in some of our houses with us, you know what I'm saying? Because the studio was there. That was where his mom was at. My pop's mom was on the streets until later on. You can tell the switch when he come with the groups and stuff. Like, Pops want bullshit, bro. I got a CD right now in the car. I bring that bitch in. He and that bitch with an orange mink on. Like, he when he put it to the music, he had the right people putting that shit together. It still sounds good to this day. 72 Hours is a fucking classic, but y'all just don't know. You feel me? Motherfuckers don't know. So he put that work in to get that. But he was hanging around very talented motherfuckers. AK on the beats, like, you feel me? Back then.
And for those who may not know, AK is a legendary Detroit producer that was very instrumental in constructing some of Blade Icewood's biggest projects. You know what I mean? Biggest hit records, major producer.
Yep. Got a lot of shit though, yeah, you know.
KD's, the list goes on.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna just stop at Blade, because he definitely done did a lot.
Hell
you know what I mean?
Sure
Even with working with payroll, you know what I mean? To the list goes on, man. Shout out to AK.
Shout out AK. But Proof was just a motherfucker, man. And then he had this powerful relationship with the white boy. They used to call him the white boy. So, you know what I'm saying? The gangsters get around the white boy. You know, they want to make fun of the white boy. They want to crack jokes on the white boy. That's what I'm telling you. Let me been there. That's what I'm saying. Nigga, we all Puritan to be rich right now. I'm telling you, I couldn't have been there. But that's one of the gifts that God gave me. I know. When I see it, I know. And I'm like, all right, this is what we got to do. Ooh. See, my pops was supposed to sign Eminem. A lot of people, even when I say that, they be like, nigga. That's because y'all don't know how powerful my pops was. My pops was the money for all the niggas in the studio. We here right now, right? Let's say this not your studio and this is your uncle's studio, and your uncle's paying all the bills for this motherfucker, but when he come in, he want to do a rap every now and then. That was my daddy. You feel me?
Gotcha.
You got Eminem, Proof. These niggas is big time niggas.
Facts.
But to my pops, you know, my babies.
Real talk.
My nigga.
He funding the whole studio. Y'all can come in here and record free, basically.
Exactly.
Y'all, and which is important. Like, if any artist got the luxury of coming in the studio and being able to record X amount of hours without pay, like, that's the sweetest situation ever. You know what I mean? Because a part of this music thing, no different than the you know, the dope game, is keeping product in the streets. And I look at record songs as the work. Like, you gotta have plenty of work, you know what I mean, to push out. So definitely that. What prohibited that deal from taking place with you know, with your pops and Eminem?
The fact that people getting and me personally, I would say, shout out to Paul Rosenberg, just Eminem getting more connected. Let's be real. We gotta be honest here. Like, I think he found another resource. Shit, I don't gotta sit up here in dog basement and do the rap shit. I can go over here. And he found a stronger, more powerful, and not Proof ain't the motherfucker with the reason, nigga. Now I'm signing you. So Eminem became who he is. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Have you ever had a conversation? How old was you when Proof passed?
Maybe 13, 14.
About 13 or 14. Did y'all ever have, like, any type of conversations in terms of, because even with Proof taking on that role to be the, you know, who he was for M, you know, Proof was like that. If you don't know, Proof was one of them guys where, talk a little bit about what you know about your goddad.
See, and I get it from them stories that I was telling you, like me being on the block, and I'm hearing this shit from the drunks. Like, I'm hearing this shit from the niggas who was watching, literally. They sitting there watching, and they was fanned out from back then. So me hearing them, nigga, Proof didn't play. Like, nigga, your goddaddy, your motherfucker. Like, that's part of similar to the reason, I'm not gonna say why he passed, but in that whole bar situation, like, that's how shit happens, because you got that beast in you, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you're a millionaire or nothing. Like, you're not letting niggas bitch you, play you, hoe you. You're gonna up that tool, you're gonna do what you gotta do. Them type of motherfuckers be scared of. Motherfuckers scared of you. So motherfuckers, yeah, they have fear in their heart for Proof, for sure.
How would you, just from what you know, or what you can speak about in terms of the death of Proof, how did that situation, you know what I mean, pan out? Because it's a lot of stories, but just from your vantage point, how did you see that situation panning out? Like, walk us through that from what you know.
Well, like what I just said, I knew just that it was a bar situation, arguments, shootout.
And it
Just to keep it simple, that's
For
I
sure.
don't really know like the other names and stuff like that to dive all the way into that story.
100%.
One, I was young, and two, I didn't even, because I just knew Proof as being like my OG, like my uncle type shit. I didn't really even know who my dad was. So you damn know I didn't know what the fuck OG Proof was. I found all this shit out, like I say, as I'm like 16, 15. I'm getting a little older to really analyze what's going on. Like as a young nigga, I just knew these was like
Real talk. So just to switch lanes, man, and kind of jump into the recents. You got a lot going on. Of course, the music, you know what I mean? But as we, was just talking about, let's get into your recent moves of what you got going on. Tell the people what's on the flow for you these days.
I want to make sure I don't leave nothing out. I got my project Territory about to drop to Tubi. What I need first, all my family to come together, because that's a large number. I don't give a fuck if y'all just leave this shit running on the TV when y'all gone. Y'all ain't even at home. Just let the shit run. After you watch it once or twice, let that motherfucker run 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Just put it on repeat. Territory is the series. It's on the way. Deja Vu, the movie, same thing. Let that motherfucker run. And Deja Vu is more of a family affair type thing, wrote by Tori, my pops, me. Then I've been doing some acting. I got McGraw-Ave season 3. Me and this nigga Murder beefing, going at it the whole show.
Which is
season
big.
3.
I ain't gonna lie. That's our
the best
power.
show on Tubi to me.
Yeah, that's our power, bro.
Definitely.
Like, man, shout out to Moolah Films, Murder,
Shout out
the
Moolah.
whole staff, everything that they got going on over there, man. That McGraw Ave.
Cause they really that though. Like they really doing it.
For sure.
It ain't
H
play.
Block.
Yeah, I done been on multiple sets. They doing it for sure.
So you saying based on all the sets that you've been on, you believe that they are the real deal, and that's no slight to everybody else, man. Shout out to everybody, but just on the sets that you've been on.
I don't want to say that because I'm taking on all acting jobs, they're paying. But Moolah Films, man, they get what they want out their actors. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people give people like free range. Even I did that. I give people, range to do their thing. Moolah Films is gonna get, man. Shout out to Coach.
Shout out to Coach, man.
Man, that nigga's gonna get what he want out you. You see what I'm saying? Like the set, the setup. We in the trap. This bitch look. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that. I can't speak for everybody else, but me personally, they doing it because I'm seeing it happen and it look real. This shit is right. Like they doing it the correct way. You feel me? So it's like I fucks what they said. Shout out my nigga Beezy Jones.
Yup, shout out to B, yeah.
My nigga Beezy doing it. You see what I'm saying? He just put out a movie called Pillow Talk. I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of top names in that movie. Y'all go watch Pillow Talk on Tubi right now. You know what I mean? That's an instant classic. It's a series.
If I may, how you getting these opportunities? Is they hitting your line? Because in their mind, they feel like, damn, he'd be a good fit for this, or like...
It wasn't like that at first, though. So I ain't going to just say yes to that, because that'd be a little biased. It was more like, I had to do it myself first. Because at first, I was just telling Murder the other day, I'm like, nigga, you look at your DM right now, you still ain't replied to me, nigga. It's like 4, 5 DMs to get me in the show.
Yeah.
I kind of just had to go around it, and I ended up right where I wanted to be. I just didn't even realize it until I was actually in it. I'm like, damn. Last year, nigga, I was watching this on TV, like, nigga, I want to be in there. I want to be in there. I want to be in there. Nigga, I'm on set right now blowing at these niggas. Like, you feel me? So it was like a full circle moment when that came. But they called me, but Moolah, McGraw Ave season 3, shout out my nigga Clockwise, because that's another full circle moment. He came on set, shout out my OG Tasha, which is Murder's sister. Tasha say, man, you gonna direct this project? I say, yeah. She said, you ever directed a project before? I say, no. She said, well, you gonna need some help then. I'm saying, all right, shit, let's find some help. So she like, I got my nigga Clockwise, he a real nigga first. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna fuck with him because he a real nigga. I say, all right, you talking a lot. Like, show me, who the fuck you talking? This nigga come in, paint all on his fucking pants and shit, hat to the back, just got off work. What's up? I'm like, man, what are you talking about, man? He looked at me like, so what we doing? I'm like, no, this nigga confident as hell. Like,
Right,
you feel me?
right.
No cap. Like he wore it wasn't on him, it was in him. You see what I'm saying? He like, nigga, what we doing? I'm like, man, all right, you gonna help. Like, you feel me? Like, all right, right. And then I got to sign names and shit to do different things. That nigga looked at the name and was like, man, I thought you said I was gonna do I thought you said I was gonna be a director. I'm like, all right, fuck it, then come on, direct this shit together. Man, that's how it happened, right? Nigga, from there, me and Clockwise, we built a strong relationship. And this nigga used to be on set with Moolah Films and McGraw. You know what I'm saying?
So he know the ins and outs. He know.
He walked me right in there. You see what I'm saying? He took me right up to their headquarters. He walked me in and said, you know, this Stuckey, get him in the show. And they fuck with Clockwise. They say, let's see if the nigga can act. You know, I did like a little, they gave me some words and shit. I read through them, did some facial expressions. They're like, oh yeah, we good.
And what people don't know is that you actually did a little acting school preparing to get into the BMF thing.
That's right.
So you already kind of had that. Yeah, facts, man. Yeah. See? And that's how it worked. Yeah. Even if that opportunity didn't come, that might not even been for that.
Yeah.
That might have been for what you about to do right now.
That's
so
right.
That's hard, man.
That's how it happened.
Yeah, that's hard, man. Well, definitely looking forward to everything that you currently doing and that you got, you know, getting ready to come out. Free T Stuckey. Definitely, you know, praying for the success on his case. I know that y'all working on a lot of stuff to get him back home.
Yep.
Shout out to, you know, the whole team, everybody that you got, you know what I mean, working with you, man. If you was to give any last message to your fans, your supporters, your family, now is the time. Let them know.
Man, just don't stop whatever it is you got going. Even if you get knocked down, like I said earlier, you get knocked down 10 times, fall off 8 times, bounce back 9. Fall off 8 times, bounce back 9. You know what I'm saying? It really don't matter what happened. It's all a part of the journey. You feel me? You can be stripped down to nothing. That's where you're supposed to be at to get your blessing. So that's what it is.
Real talk, man.
Yeah. Free all the boys, man. Yay. Free Stuck. Free Meech. You know, free Turk. They know what it is, man. We on our way. We ain't stopping. And tell your guy to come holler at me again, man. Come on.
Yeah,
Pops is tripping, dog.
Hit that line. Yeah. That's what it is, man. King Stuck, the Foreign Magazine, Post of the Culture. Let's get it.
Yep.